All right, microphone is on. Let's see if y'all's microphone is on.
Me.
Testing,
Hello.
testing.
Okay, am I okay? All right, I think that fixed it. Oh, good. Too many audio things. How is everybody doing today?
Oh, so good.
Pretty good.
All right, welcome to Montblanc's Hunters. This is a Final Fantasy role-playing game using the Genesys system. And why don't we go ahead and do introductions and who you are and who you're playing. And then we'll roll Destiny.
Nice.
Welcome to Montblanc.
Somebody is listening to the stream.
Oh, was that me? It sounded like it came from my computer.
Do you have Twitch up?
I do, but it's paused right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's the only thing that came through, so it seems to have fixed it.
Okay. Apologies. Oh, I know what might help. Yeah.
This is the night of technical difficulties already.
As is every night.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking telling y'all just a little bit before time would be fine. We're going to go back to at least 15 minutes. All right, we'll start at the top. Jen?
I am Jen, and I'm going to be playing Mimosa.
All right. Rave?
I am playing a Sikh fighter named Horst Nordfink.
Okay. And I have to look because I forgot how to go by.
Oh, there's so many weird things. I am Oso Rojo. I am playing Ruxel, who I forget now. It's really easy to accidentally utter a slur when referring to my race. I'm a reptilian. Is that right? Can I say reptile? I can't say reptile, right? I'm a reptilian monk.
You're totally asking for it.
I am a not woke
Oh no!
in this universe, I guess.
Gonna get me canceled in Final Fantasy world.
So sorry. Yeah, I don't even remember the race name now, but I'm a reptilian monk.
You're Benga, right?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I punched my way through stuff.
Oh, my character sheets are already not loading. This is
going to be so fun.
This is going to be so.
This is great.
It's basically going to be a let's play, isn't it? Where we're just like messing around with browser windows and audio the whole time.
Let's try to get this thing done. All right. You have to just recap a little bit because this is a one shot, but you are all part of Club Centurio, which is Montblanc's hunt club in Rabanester. And so you occasionally engage in monster hunting for sport, for profit, for jolly good time. And in this case, you have you have been approached through the club to go over to Bajerba and to find a Malboro. Now, the trick here is that your petitioner would like the Malboro back alive. And and so is offering 2,000 gil to go to Bujebra into the mines and to capture one. The cage is Vader Kid. Thank you for the cheer. And I did not have time to tell y'all this, but I do have a request for y'all that when we do get a follow, a subscription, or a cheer, if we could all respond to that by yelling Kupo.
Kupo.
Kupo!
Oh,
That was way late, but yes, thank you. And as a reminder for chat, we're not rolling yet, and so don't do it yet. But you are able to use channel points to give the players a setback die or a boost die on their roll that help them or hurt them, as your heart desires. And so be on the lookout for that in an opportune time to kind of either help them or screw them over. But this person, whose name is Rania, is providing a cage of sufficient size for the Malboro and a special item, which is called a Silence Bell. That is going to prevent it from casting its dreaded Bad Breath spell.
so pumped about that. That's why we could forego Echo Grass. Hey?
It is.
Can we
It is
retcon
always.
that into a breath mint?
So what's that?
Can we retcon that into a breath mint?
Yes. All right. So I'm kind of jumping through a lot of the things that are going on because there's kind of a lot going on in the adventure itself. But do y'all have any questions before going?
Okay, why 2,000 gil? Why not 2,100 so we can divide it evenly?
Right.
Well, because I wrote down this adventure when I thought we had 4 players, and it just completely slipped my mind that we don't. So 2,100 is offered.
Whoa.
to split easily, easily between the 3 of you.
Yeah, I succeeded on a negotiation roll.
What happens if we accidentally bring it back to you dead?
If it's dead,
is
there's
it?
no deal. The hunt
No deal.
is for
Okay.
a living Malboro.
Got it.
And Raina will explain that she is being employed by the mine in order to study the ill effects of bad breath and to kind of figure out a way to better protect against it, because occasionally some of the miners take a wrong turn and it gets nasty, and so they're trying to provide better protection for the miners in the mines, and so needs it back alive in order to study it.
Excellent. Can we talk about the mechanics of caging a thing? Is this some sort of skill or another we have to roll for to deploy it? Do we just have to figure that out while we're out there?
No,
is that like trying to set up your duck blind for the first time?
Right, yeah.
Whatever?
No, this thing is they're trying to make it as easy as humanly possible on you. It is a cage with a mechanical door. There's even like a float spell kind of woven into it, so that it's a very heavy cage. Malboros are not small, and so it's a very heavy cage, and it is enclosed because you don't want it just starts spewing while it's in transport, in one of the airships, because that would be awkward. And so it is enclosed, and the door is mechanical. It's kind of a button press, and it will slam shut. If you get it in there and slam the door shut, it will close, and it will be safe to transport.
Very nice. Never mind. I think we're good.
All right. Okay, so you will go over to the aerodrome in Ravenester and take the Sky Ferry over. And these are, you've traveled by Sky Ferry before. They hit some of the major cities. It's very nice. It's got a bar. It's got an outside deck. It's got cabins if you want to take a nap. And you are going to the Sky City of Bujerba. Now, this is the ferry is actually going to rise up into the clouds, and as you crest through the clouds, you see the city roll out before you. This is a floating city that is constantly kind of seems like it's riding the clouds, and these clouds kind of provide this like mist around the edges. The city itself, kind of winds around the curves of the island as it goes around, but then it goes into this main part, which provides the entrance to the mines. And so you're like this. And Rave, thanks for putting that in chat, but you can yell that out if I forget destiny points.
I didn't want to interrupt your talk.
Yeah, but it's like this major. The Lusu mines are this major mine, but you're like literally mining in the sky. So if you go too far, it would be like Dark City, where you push through and then you're in space. Spoilers. So yeah, let's go ahead and roll destiny. So if you go to your dice roller and you do special rolls, and you can hit roll initiative, and everyone will get their initiative roll.
I thought I clicked it.
I will click it a second time.
Oh, wait. Okay, so I click roll initiative, then I have to click the initiative thing up top. How did I forget how to do this?
I don't know.
Mine just isn't working.
Oh, no, I think that's wrong.
Why?
I think something terrible has happened. Okay, I'm reloading this bad boy.
Okay, yeah, it's not working for me either. So just go ahead and roll the white dice in the roller, and then we'll add it manually. Okay. So Horst rolled 2 lights. Mimosa rolled 1 light.
Oh, wait. Okay, no, wait. Hold on. Can I just... Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ruxel rolled a black. So
great. Super.
3 lights and a black. Yeah, that definitely goes to y'all's advantage.
Sorry, everybody. We could have made a clean run of it.
All right. Okay, so you get to the aerodrome in Bujerba, and you can head very easily from there to the mines. Like I said, the trap itself has a float spell woven in it, so it's really just kind of a push it ahead of you, and it will go quite easily for you.
Mimosa, you should ride inside the trap.
Okay. I'm like sitting. Yeah, I'm sitting in it.
Really?
Are you hitting that button?
Yeah.
Okay. You know about where, Malboros will occasionally like come through. Who is it that has the silent bell?
Hmm.
Well, Mimosa is the finger wiggler of the group.
All right, then I have it.
Okay.
Yep, I'll take it.
And are you going to go like look for one? Or are you going to lay in wait for one to appear?
Is there like any way we can like track it, or would we have any idea where, like, to go searching for it?
Yeah, you know the general area, and you would be able to track. Let me check the sheet. What? I hit the wrong person. Technical difficulties. Those they're still being very annoying to load here. All right. So I think a survival roll
Okay.
to track them.
All right.
And
so mine is.
it wouldn't be ridiculously hard to find them in here. It'd be 2 purple.
Okay.
You know, the ground is pretty dusty, and they're not trying to hide themselves or anything like that. They're also highly aggressive if they spot somebody.
Okay.
Maybe
All
we just
dice
make a
have
lot of
cancel
noise
out,
and
is
it'll
what it
come to
tells
us.
me.
Oh, you rolled. I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything canceled out, so you did not see anything.
My survival is abysmal at best. I'd roll against 2 purples, probably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 1 green.
I have 2 green. I can give it a shot. I rolled 1 success.
Okay. The dice roller wasn't appearing in stream because this is the technical difficulty adventure. But that's fixed now. So all right, 1 success. So yeah, you do you do find like the long lines of tentacles tracks that indicate that one has been through this area fairly recently, and you now know which way it's going.
Hey, there's been one here recently and it's going this way.
We should what going this way? Sorry.
There's one this way.
Okay.
I know the way.
I will follow. I have no idea what I'm doing out here.
Okay, if we want to, as you get closer, roll stealth, and it is also going to be against 2 purple.
All of us roll?
Yeah, all of you roll, and if 2 of you succeed, then we will say that worked.
Not me. 2
I
failure
stealthed.
and 2 advantage.
Yeah. Okay, I think the other 2 of you succeeded.
But I think
Yes.
Horst like ascends to the astral plane or something like that with those advantages, right? Like,
We do have advantages. Yeah, what would you like with those?
I see more tentacle tracks.
You want more Malboros to be around?
No, I just see better tracks, so I have a better idea where he is.
Oh no, like you're sneaking up on it, like you're about to see it. So, if you want to use the advantage for something else, you can.
Well, in that case, a rock just fell from the mine shaft on the other side from where approaching.
Okay, so it's like distracting him.
Yep.
Okay, so its eyes dart one way, and you are, fairly reasonably close behind it, um, with the trap, and so if we want to roll initiative, and you're going to be rolling your cool against just straight with no opposition.
my cool.
All right, it's going by me real pretty quick. So if y'all could tell me what you get.
1 success, 2 advantage.
Okay,
One
2
success.
success.
what was Jen's?
2 success.
Okay,
And then two. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
all right,
Never mind.
all right, cool.
Just 2 success.
Yeah, so
Very cool.
it actually goes first, but it is distracted and is looking another way, and so the next 3 turns are yours. And you, as a reminder, in Genesys, you can go in each round. You can go in any order you want to. It's not like Dungeons and Dragons rolling initiative. So whoever wants to go first certainly can.
So a point of personal privilege, if I may. We're engaged in combat with a thing we are not supposed to kill. Is that right?
Right.
Did I miss this earlier? Do we punch it within like 5 HP or something like that and then drag it in, or are you not going to give us that much information?
You can try to do that. You can, I mean, you'll be able to see when it's pretty beat up, or you can just kind of try to push it. Yeah, and I should I completely forgot to describe the things. I'm kind of used to Final Fantasy audiences that know what Malboros look like because they're in every freaking game.
Yes.
But the way they work in Final Fantasy 12, which is the world we're in, is kind of cool because they ride on some of their tentacles, but all like their eye stalks they hold up above their head, and to kind of hide their main body mouth, and then they swing open, and all the eye stalks are surrounding this giant, circular, uh, spherical main body that is just a huge giant mouth. And so when it's like walking around with all of its eye stalks like pointing upward, and when it heard that sound, it kind of bounced into position, into attack position, where it showed its mouth, and all the tentacle stalks around it start looking in that direction. Think beholder, but it doesn't fly, and instead of a giant eye in the middle, it's a giant mouth.
I would like to run up and hit it then,
Okay.
because that's, what I do.
All right. So if you will roll your attack with against 2 purple.
And any sort of advantage since I'm hitting it from behind?
Yeah, you can add. You can definitely add a blue to that.
2 advantage. That's
Oh,
a
okay.
lousy roll.
Yeah. All right. So it seems to like suddenly see you right as your weapon's coming across and dodges suddenly. You since it you normally use like the advantage for to boost the hit, but since you missed, you can use the advantage for something else if you'd like.
So I hit the side of the wall, and a piece of rock falls and lands on it. Maybe it lands in its mouth.
Be a breath mint. Just
Be a
saying.
breath be a breath mint. Um if you miss the attack, I can't have the advantage be you something else hit it on as an attack. If like if you want like the rock to like push it more towards the trap, I'd take that.
Can I use it for a defensive bonus?
Yeah. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay. All right, who wants to go next?
So I don't
I'm ready
remember
to-
how to cast this. Oh, you can go. Go.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm ready to brawl. I've got everything set up to roll. If then you'll let me.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 success. That's lame. But it's a success.
Right. Okay, what is your base damage?
That is, which one is it?
I'm not on your sheet, but if you go down to
Yeah,
your weapon, it will have
Oh, okay. And I don't even know that I have one. Oh, do I just use kick every time? Is that what I do?
no. Let me go over there. I was trying to avoid like clicking on things as his website's going slow, but that's
Yeah. Oh
okay.
no, I'm sorry. I'm just an idiot. My damage is 3. My
It's
crit is
3.
2.
Okay, all right. It doesn't it doesn't really seem to be phased, but you do note that it you know it moves. If since you are it seems to the slickness of its tentacles seems to make it a little bit easier to push.
Hmm. Okay. So this is like curling.
Right.
I can punch it and it scoots a little bit toward the cage then, even though I apparently don't do very much damage.
Right. Okay,
Okay.
Mimosa. What are we doing?
Okay. So I don't think I have the right elemental spell, but I will cast fire and see what that does. But I don't remember how to do that.
Okay, you're going to cast fire?
Yeah. See what that does.
In some games they're fire weak. I guess that not this universe though, right?
Not this one, no.
Well, so long as it does something.
It'll do something.
All right. If you will roll your arcana,
Okay.
it's going to be against 2 purple. And your damage base is 2.
That's some sort of roll right there.
Right.
Okay, nice. Let me grab my crit table. And if you could, let's roll a D100.
Oh, a don't remember how to do that on this thing.
The
There's
one
the-
next to the white.
Oh, okay. Got it. 53.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so it got very nice and wounded, and it's the difficulty on all of its presence and willpower checks are increased until it has a chance to rest. So that is that is very nice. So it's going to do bad breath
Oh, come on already.
because you forgot the item.
Mimosa, that's your job.
Damn it, I'm sorry.
All right. Mimosa,
You just roll actual dice?
I did, yes.
You just rolled actual dice.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Mimosa, you are poisoned and blinded.
Damn it.
With poison, you are going to lose 2 wounds per round until you are healed. With blinded, you're going to get 2 setback dice for anything that requires sight. Magic does not require sight. All right, we are going to hit horse next with the same result, poisoned and blinded. Yep, actually everybody ended up both poisoned and blinded.
Can we ring the bell now? It's like saying uncle, right? Just
Yep. Okay, yeah, so that was its turn. So now it's y'all's turn again. You don't have to go in any particular order. It's just the next 3 turns are y'all's. And so
okay.
Mimosa has the item.
I will use the item.
Okay. So are you going to chuck it at him? Or are you going to run up and smack it on him?
Does the group have any suggestions?
Well, okay, hold on, because you're blind, right? So you're gonna
Yeah.
have 2 opposition die. You might end up smacking me in the face.
Well, so
for
but
it.
I also have, if we have 3 turns, I could just use my 2 items, and then on the 3rd turn
Well,
I could use the item, or are we afraid that I'll get bad breathed again if I don't use it the first time?
No. I mean, you like everybody has to go in this round. It just doesn't matter in what order you go. So if
Okay,
somebody wants to go first and use an eye drop on you, and then
Okay.
you do it,
Okay.
then that's fine.
Okay.
that's the plan.
Okay.
I think can we real quick Horst, you versus me in terms of like attack strength, who's the bigger brawler?
I
shouldn't
mean,
use
I'm
brawler.
a spellcaster, so it's probably not going to be I only have 1 in Ron.
I don't think he was talking
So-
about
Yeah.
In melee, I get 2 yellow,
You-
2 green, and a blue against a single
I can just
opponent.
hand you the. I don't know why y'all gave it to me,
Yellow, 2
to be
green.
honest.
And a blue against a okay. Yeah, I'm 2 yellow, 2 green, but I have no blue situation that I know about. So I suppose you're slightly better. So I vote I use the eye drop. Then we move on to the little ring-a-ding bell, and then Horse, you go ham on the slug.
Sounds good.
So I guess I do I have to roll for eye drop, or does that type of thing just happen?
You'd have to roll. It would only be against 1. And so like if If you chucked it, it'd just kind of be like a ranged attack, or if you slapped it on her, then it would either be brawl or melee, whatever's better. But since you are blinded, you would get 2 setbacks.
Okay, so I have brawl of 2 yellow and 2 green,
Oh, that's good.
which
We have a boost
well,
die.
Oh, Vader Kid gives you a
yeah.
boots die. Nice.
Oh, dope. See, he's here from beyond. That's I like that. He's seancing from. Okay, so I get a boost die. So how do I change that? I'll do 2 yellow. I'll do 2 green.
Yeah.
I'll do 4 purple. Is that right?
No,
Or what's a setback die?
1 purple. The black is set back. So 1 purple, 2 black, and 1 blue.
That is a mess of die.
I
Okay,
know.
just to double check. 2 yellow, 2 green, 1 blue, 1 purple, 2 black.
That's right.
If I, okay.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
3
That is a
success
roll.
and 3 advantage. Snap.
Okay. So Mimosa, your eyes clear up. You're able to see very clearly everything in front of you now. And y'all do have an advantage. And so what would you like that advantage to be?
I would like James Taylor to begin playing in the background. Just softly. Oh boy. I don't even know what kind of advantage we want. Can we just get another knockback? No, well, there's no reason for that to happen, right?
Can one of our status ailments go away?
No, they can't do that.
No.
But is there a way that like I don't know. I'd be willing to say that like you accidentally bumped into the Malboro as you were going to put the eye drop in, and knock him a little bit more toward the trap.
Yeah, I thought I had a more creative idea, but then it left me entirely. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, either that or I get like another turn this round.
Yeah, no, it's not going to do that for you.
Okay, fine. Yeah, let's just get a little bit of a scooch. You can give me a half a scooch.
Okay, all right. So
for that.
yeah, it's super close to the thing at this point. And as it's swinging around, Mimosa, your eyes have cleared up. Are you going next, or you want Horse to try to knock him in without using the item first?
Why don't you go next, and then if we succeed with the item, then my move depends on what happens there.
Okay, I can do that. Wait, did I give the item away, or
No, you
do
have
I
it.
still have it?
Yeah, you
okay,
have it. Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Okay, so then I'll use it. What do I need to do for that?
Okay, so if you're gonna chuck it at the Malboro, then use like
I think I should.
a ranged, like one of your ranged attacks.
Okay, my ranged light and ranged heavy are my better ones. So yeah, I will throw it.
Okay. All right. So it's going to be against 2 purple.
Okay.
Very nice. So you got 2 successes and a threat. So it hits, and it like as it hits, it's like this just it's kind of like a ball, but you know it when it hits, you hear this like gong sound as it kind of it hits, and then it comes back and floats in the air like it's a pokeball, and then just kind of explodes in a little bit of light. And the threat is that the Malboro has kind of swung around and is not quite as aligned with the trap door. If you I think you could probably get it in this round if you hit with an attack and got an advantage. If you just hit, then you'll get it right up on the door, and it will have a chance to strike.
We've got 3 destiny points in the kitty.
That's true.
Unless Vader Kid's sitting off in the wings, ready to bless us with more heavenly skrill. I don't think so. Yeah. Should we use a destiny point, fam?
Yes, I'm pro destiny point.
All right, Horst, you.
Oh, but we also have a boost die.
Oh yes, Vader Kid came through. He says he's in and out, but apparently he's in when you need him, which is really nice.
Just looking over us from above. I love it.
He's probably contributing more than if he were actually here.
He's literally looking over us from above. He's just dragooning hardcore right now.
I know, right?
He just left before the episode even started. He's just up there.
All right, Horst, are you going to try to get it into the trap?
Yes, I will.
Vader Kid says, "Hey," which is fair.
So, if my count is right, it's going to be 2 yellow, 2 green, 2 blue, and 1 white against 2 purple and 2 black.
Where did the
Does
two?
that sound
Wait.
right?
Where did the 2 blue come from?
I get
all
an
the
additional blue if fighting a single opponent
Oh, nice.
because I'm a duelist.
Nice. Okay, yeah. So yes, that sounds right.
That is such a
Then
mess.
What?
3 success and a dark side.
Wait, what was the white?
The destiny point?
Oh,
Oh.
no. I'm sorry.
No, that doesn't work that way.
Destiny, you upgrade one of your greens to a yellow.
Oh, well, then I did not use a destiny and ignore that die, and I got 3 success.
All right. So you have lined it up really good, right at the door. It's going to swing back at you. All right, and what is your soak, Horst?
6, and do I add armor to it?
What? Yeah. What's your? Yeah. Well, what is your armor?
My armor is chainmail, so that's 2, and my soak stat is 6.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. So it lunges at you and tries to smack a tentacle at you. It kind of bounces over your armor, but it doesn't do any damage. And so it's come around back to y'all's turn. And yeah, what would you like? It's right there at the entrance. So if y'all even get a success on a hit, you'll be able to knock it in.
What is the silence bell? Is it done? It's fungible.
It's still go.
Like we don't have. Well, I just mean we don't have to use it every round.
No.
We just use it once.
No,
okay.
it is silenced at this point. It'll last until it has a rest, basically.
Okay.
And not to be the kid telling the teacher he forgot homework or anything, but should we be taking damage from the poison?
Yes, that's
Thank you, Rave.
it's 2 wounds per round, so
How many rounds has it been?
it's been 2 rounds, so it's been 4 each.
Okay.
Oh.
No, you're right. It's been one. It's been 1 round.
Just 1.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah. So 2 rounds.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I can go for another hour and a half at this rate. I'm not worried yet. But Mimosa, what's your wound
I am
status?
currently at 11 out of 13.
Okay, you're at. Oh, okay. Oh, so Genesis hasn't been updated. Our character sheets are maybe a little bit different than what we see in here.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, NBD. I don't feel the need to heal yet. Does anybody else? I say we just get it in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Yeah, I
just
agree.
do it.
Who wants the glory?
I can't see, so
Cool. I mean, neither can I, theoretically.
oh, awesome.
All right.
I guess. This is
I mean,
ridiculous.
I can use an item for you,
Fire
right?
spell. That fire spell worked great last time. Just flame that sucker into that box.
All right, let's do that.
Okay.
I mean, is it close to dying? Could the
no,
flame
it's
spell
fine.
kill it?
No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm a little worried
Okay.
about killing it. Okay, cool.
Someone feels
All right, we will fire spell it then.
Okay. It's against 2, yeah.
Got it. Okay.
All right. Yeah, it that fire just flares up right ahead of it. It like instinctively just jumps backwards right into the box. I'm assuming that Ruxel or Horse tries to hit the button, but you're both blind, so you both miss. I'm joking. I'll get that fine. And the door slams shut, and so you got some advantage there. What would you like to? Any ideas on using that? You can. I would accept using it to regain some strain. You have each spell uses 2 strain, so you're at 8 at this point. So if you want
I'm
to
at
use
8?
that,
I started at 14.
your strain. Oh, you're right. It is 14 now. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Just like y'all said earlier, and I said
Okay.
no. Those
can
haven't been updated, and then I promptly use it.
I can still do that though. That's fine.
So you can
I
regain
think it's
2.
Okay, so I'm
to do
at
that.
12.
Yeah. All right. And so kind of out of initiative, I'm assuming that you're going to use your antidotes and eye drops to heal yourself so that you don't die of poison on the way out or stub your toe, walk into a wall because you're blind.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
So
well. That was easy.
yeah, it's almost like it's only part 1 of the adventure.
Is there a part 2? Should we go get another one? Double our money?
All right. So as you head back outside and you're pushing this box and it's kind of wobbly a little bit, and every once in a while you hear a loud clang from the inside, and it eventually settles down, and you head back. You head back to the Sky Ferry over at the aerodrome, and ready transport back to Ravenester. And Mimosa, if you could give me a perception roll.
Oh, I love it.
Be against 2 purple.
I didn't want it to be over.
We thought it was so easy. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, as people are coming in onto the ship, to the airship, y'all are a little bit back in line. You've been arranging to get that the box put into the cargo hole, but something catches your eye from up ahead. You see the very tall ears of another Vieira, quite a bit ahead of you.
I'm
An
interested.
ex-boyfriend.
Yeah. Well,
Swipe right. Yeah.
there are no boys, and so
I was about to say.
Oh, well,
It's an ex-girlfriend.
yeah, I do think there's supposed to be like a village of boys at some point that no one's ever seen, and no one's ever seen a male Viera. But you
my lore is terrible, apparently. Okay.
you kind of look there, and she seems to be with a human man that are already on the gangplank and going inside the ship. And so there's no real way to get to her from here, but you are heading inside.
I kind of want to keep an eye on what they're doing, just because I don't see other Viera all that often away from the forest. So I want to kind of slip away from my group and see if I can keep an eye on what they're doing and learn anything else. Do I recognize this person?
Okay. And so you, when you come onto the ferry, you can either go up the stairs to get to the deck that's open-aired, or go from there into the cabins. There's also the little door for it's a regular sized door for baggage, and then downstairs is where the bar is. And as you get on, you kind of look around. You don't see which way she has gone.
Can I listen for? I mean, Viera have a very distinctive accent, and voice.
How's it sound?
Oh, come on.
No, I have to do her accent later, and so I've been struggling with this one all
Very
day.
French. They sound very French.
I was hoping for a Cockney accent.
Mm.
I joined. I looked into a conversation people were having online about what accent Fran has in Final Fantasy 12.
I think it sounds French.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying it has a bit of French. Some people were saying Scottish, which is just wrong.
No, that's wrong. Yeah.
How about Upper Michigan?
Upper Michigan.
Yeah.
Take off.
She's a Youper. She's a Youper.
All right. And okay, yeah, do a perception check. This is gonna be harder because this place is filled with people, and so let's just do 3 purple.
Of course, didn't I need to roll to go get shots at the bar or whatever? I'm disinterested in this storyline right now.
I am very interested in shots at the bar.
Okay, y'all go down. Did you tell them that you saw Viera? I mean, are you just walking away from them and looking around and listening?
I feel like I'm very like focused on it, and so I did that. But then once I lost her, then I would have gone back and told them.
Oh, because you said you separated from the group, but it's all right.
All right. Well, they're heading down to the bar. So if you follow them, you're heading down the stairs as the announcement's coming over that the ship is departing, and so you kind of feel that that jolt of the Sky Ferry, kind of detaching from the gangplank and moving away into the clouds surrounding Bajerba. And as you get downstairs, it's as I said before, these Sky Ferries are really, really nice. And all carpeted, very, very spacious, and especially up on deck where it's exposed to the outside. There's a lot of room here, and the bar is very big, and there's a lot of people just kind of walking around. A lot of people go into the cabins to rest, but most people don't, and they just kind of hang out. There are even some different shops there, and people, flight attendants coming around, and you can order drinks directly from them. But as you get down to this bar, you are all going to notice that the Vieira is sitting at a small a table in the corner. You know, it's not really possible to be completely out of sight, but she's out of the way, and she is with a human man, and
Perhaps it's Vader Kid.
that's why Vader Kid didn't show up. He had a date.
Good stuff.
Vatur is going on a tour with a nice Vieira woman that he met. Vader Kid does not deny.
No, notably, conspicuously, he does not. He just uses a lot of weird emoji instead. Oh, okay. It's just all Darth Vaders, right? Okay, cool.
All right, so what are y'all doing?
Hanging out at the bar, dude.
Y'all just not care.
Drinks.
But I'm a roll for medicine. I was probably just color, but I wonder if that jolt wasn't our friend like escaping and causing trouble. I'm in I'm in no state to talk to anybody, not because of the bar stuff, but I guess I can't even like cast magic because I can't pronounce words very well. But I think somebody should go kind of talk them up. There's some intrigue going on. Unless we want to be all sneaky and try to listen in on them instead. Maybe that's
I
a good
already
first
tried
plan.
that, and that did not work.
Oh.
Oh, well,
Wilkes has given us boost die for the next roll, so.
Wait, but we can't just go. We can't just go over here. I can't slither my way under their table.
Do it.
Try to listen in.
You even have a prop. That's great. Is you have a
glass?
Oh,
yeah. I actually looked up after the last stream whether or not it was okay to drink on Twitch, and so long as I'm not drinking enough to cause myself harm, it's all right.
Oh, I appreciate you looking that up.
I drink on Twitch every single time.
I've been drinking on Twitch for 2 years and never bothered to look it up.
I was just curious. Nobody else that I watch drinks on stream. It's really funny. I watch a lot of speedrunners. They have to
heard that this was a family-friendly stream. I was chastised before we turned the cameras on.
Alcohol is very family-friendly.
I mean,
certainly it is.
And I guess because I watch like speedrunners and competitive gamers, they don't tend to do stuff like that. Anyway, okay, so wait, you tried to overhear, or did you just try to like hunt them down and you lost them? Because now they're at a table. We could get a table like right next to them, order some mozzarella sticks, and just try to listen in.
It's canon. Yeah, there's definitely mozzarella sticks in Ivalice now. Canon.
Some spicy chocobo wings.
Oh wow!
Is that allowable?
Oh gosh, that was hilarious.
Is it really that bad to suggest we eat chocobos?
Well, they're like horses here.
Imagine the size of the wing. It would be amazing.
There are cultures that eat horse meat.
Yeah. Well,
they're very lean.
Yeah, whatever kind of snacks there are available to us. Deku nuts. I don't have any other Final Fantasy tropes to play on, like at the moment. But can we just grab a table next to them and try to overhear? Do y'all think that would be okay, or do we have to
do that? Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I would like to stare positively in their never mind.
And then it's just another perception roll, right? Which I think your perception's pretty dope, right, Mimosa?
It's all right. It's 2 green.
Oh, that's not dope at all. But Horst, what's your perception?
You caught me off guard. I'm not ready for it. 2 green.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's a career thing for me. But I only have 1 yellow, which means that 1 yellow would maybe give me an advantage, but I'm always rolling against 2 purples, right?
It depends on how difficult the
So-
perception is.
Okay.
In this case, it's not going to be that big of a deal because they see you approach, and the man looks at Mimosa, and then looks back to his friend and says, "Well, fancy that. There's more than one of you out of the forest, it seems. Excuse me." And he'll stand up and kind of straighten his sleeves and start walking back toward the stairs.
Do I recognize the other Vieira?
They all
What
look the same.
What can we get you to roll? Definitely gonna get me in trouble.
This sounds like Streetwise to me. This sounds like a not safe situation for me.
I feel like I likely would because Vieira lived to be very old. They all kind of know each other. So
Yeah, I would say go ahead and roll a streetwise. Now you are pretty sure that you're very sure that this is not somebody who left the forest when you left the forest, because everyone knows Vieira who leave the forest. You know, their names and faces become very well known. But if you want to roll like a streetwise against 3, just to see if you had met this particular.
Is it really Streetwise? That's amazing. I love it.
canceled out.
Okay.
Oh,
So yeah, you don't know her.
Okay, I will. What is your name?
I'm Fran. You are Mimosa.
Did we already use that boost die earlier, or should I have used it? I guess I.
Oh, you
do
could
it
have,
now.
but well, yeah, we'll save it for
Damn
another
it.
time.
I mean, dang it. I'm trying to be good.
Good that you corrected it.
Yeah.
Fran. Fran.
Yes.
How do you know my name?
Well, everyone knows those who have left the forest.
I don't know you.
I left after you.
Why did you leave?
Wilkes, thank you so much for the subscription. Everybody, Kupo! Oh, y'all.
Oh,
I'm sorry. What were you asking? I was dancing to the Chocobo music.
I said, why did you leave?
You know, sometimes I ask myself the same question. Do you hear the forest anymore? I can't.
Do I?
No,
Oh, okay. No, I don't.
I don't either. And it makes me more lonely than I could imagine.
You know they won't let you go back.
No, they will not.
What are you doing here?
Traveling, same as you. The job waiting for me in Rabanester.
Oh? What kind of job?
The job is, you know, one I can get. And she kind of picks up a bag beside her, which is long, and you instinctually know there's a bow in there. By your very, very nice ice staff, I imagine that you are on a mission as well.
Yes. I suspect that you are on more shady business than I am.
Well, not very much. Not all business that is secretive is shady.
I wasn't judging. You do what you got to do.
And speaking of which, it was very nice seeing you. I wish you well.
You as well.
And as she stands up, the whole ship suddenly jerks to the side, and everybody, as things are shaking, people are starting to fall, or they steady themselves on table. Y'all are at this table, so you're fine. But she kind of catches her footing and looks around wide-eyed, and you're getting the distinct impression that she did not expect that coming. And she just says, "Oh, excuse me, I need to go." And she starts running.
I want to follow her.
Okay, what about y'all?
Should we check on our cargo?
Yeah, there's something of a chaos agent in me right now that just wants to go do something totally. But yeah, I mean, let's go check on the cargo. Do we leave Mimosa alone?
Well, on the way to the
Maybe.
cargo and up the stairs, it's the same way. Going up the stairs is going to get you the door to the cargo hold, and so that seems to be where everybody is going.
Well, okay, we can just go that way. That we can make the choice in a little bit once we get more info, see some more stuff.
All right.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. So as you head up the stairs, you hear two gunshots, and they are coming from different directions. The first one is coming from up, you went upstairs into the middle section, and then farther upstairs is to the exterior deck, and one of them's coming from there. The other one is coming from your left, which you know to be the door into the cargo hold. And as you kind of stop to consider that, you hear the voice out upstairs crying out. It's like, "All right, everybody, just be calm. We're not here to hurt you. We're here to pick up something."
Oh, baby.
I have a bad feeling it's our thing.
I have
that's
a
our
good
thing.
feeling it's our thing. I have a good feeling it's our thing.
That is our thing. Get away from our thing.
All right.
I think we should go check on the monster and defend it against any thieves.
Yeah, I mean, Fran seemed kind of mysterious, but also, I don't know. If I ran into somebody like that IRL, I probably wouldn't follow her. So, yeah,
I mean, I bet
wanna...
you would have.
I think checking on the cargo. I mean, there's a gunshot from there too, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Yes.
I want to go. I now want to go check on that as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. So as you get to the door there, you open it and you hear another gunshot from like down. There's like a set of like metal stairs heading down into the cargo bay. You hear a gunshot heading back there. Then you hear two more coming from the complete opposite direction up toward the front, and all of a sudden the ship jerks jerks to the side and starts heading more to the right and very much more down.
Cool. Yeah.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. That's what's happening.
Nah, we'll be fine.
Down the stairs, chase the gunshots. I'm a man of adventure. Do we need to well, I don't know. I'm trying to be over smart about it. Anybody object to following the gunshots? I say we head down
No.
the stairs into the
Yeah.
general cargo area and check it out.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
All right.
All right, we're doing it.
All right. So, down at the bottom of the stairs, you you see the man that you had seen with Fran earlier, and he has a pistol in hand, and in Fran is actually set up kind of on the opposite side with her bow drawn and an arrow knocked, and in between them is the Malboro. You see that in the bounce it had the the box had gotten knocked over to the side, and the door had popped open, and now it was out. And the man is saying, "My goodness, who ever brought a Malboro on a sky ferry?"
Look, mind your business.
Oh,
Okay.
good. Oh, good. That was you. Does anybody know how to fly this thing? Because by the trajectory we're on, I have the feeling that our pilot has been shot.
Can you please go fix this? Please?
Which problem would you like me to fix first?
The crashing airship problem. Please.
I'd be happy to. Can I leave the Malboro for you?
That's mine. Yes, we'll take it. Thanks.
Very good. And it's and he's like pointing the gun as he starts heading in a direction, and as he's getting to the top of the stairs, you see a banger come down with a pair of knives and stand at the door, and it kind of looks in and says, you know, "All right, get on the ground and don't. You know what? Never mind. I'll go to the next room," and then closes the door and leaves. As you had seen the Malboro down there, but y'all are left alone with the Malboro, and so if we want to roll, in this case, let me get over there. In this case, it'll actually be vigilance because we were not expecting a battle. But if you want to roll that, then we will get initiative.
All of
We have a
us rolling?
boost die still.
Vigilance, eh?
Yep.
Sorry, I was trying to tell Mad Men jokes and chat and got a little distracted there for a second. Okay, against 2 purple. Sorry.
No, it's just a straight roll. No,
Oh.
no purple.
Oh, okay.
Okay, excellent. All right, so the round order is going to be hero, Malboro, hero. So y'all are going to go twice to start off the round.
We have our bell.
Who has the bell? Do I still have it?
No, it's used.
Oh, dang it. Okay, well, we do have a boost die still.
Yep.
It's not as far away from the cage now, right? It's just out of the cage, pretty much.
Right. Yeah. It's the cage has been kind of knocked to the side, but it's still upright, and so it did move out and kind of around. You're not going to be able to just knock it in with one hit, but if y'all do some maneuvering with it, you'll be able to take it out. Or trap it.
I say we just go. I say we go ham on it. I think we're okay.
Yeah, and I do appreciate that y'all have remembered that you only get paid if you take it alive.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry. What is its condition?
It's fine.
Did we heal it or anything when we had put it in the cage, or is it?
No, but it's been it's been resting in there, so it's not muted anymore. It's not silenced anymore.
Okay.
I think what she's trying to say is we want to see what condition his condition is in.
Yes.
Oh, I like it. Okay,
Well-
so Hero, yeah, I think I don't know. You were doing pretty great with those fires earlier too. So we can go in whatever order we want.
Okay, we have another boost die. Now we have 2.
I would be anxious to
Yes.
run up and hit things.
That's man, you do you, my dude. I say, oh, I don't know. I think my brawl is pretty dope. I think I just had a bad roll last time. I mean, 2 golds and 2 greens. What's your Arcana?
It
Mimosa?
is sorry, it is a gold and 3 greens.
I think you're probably in position 3, like ever so slightly.
Got it.
Then we have if it's Horston then me, we have 4 advantage chances. So yeah, I think horse, me, bad breath, you. Everybody agree?
Just assuming.
Love you guys. Thanks.
Assuming
No,
it's
not
not
like
bad
that.
breath.
Not like that. And it's AoE. It's gonna hit us all.
Yeah.
You'll be the first person to get the opportunity to heal yourself if you want.
Unless, and I don't want to put ideas in your head, but if 2 of you leave
But
the
go
room
ahead.
and then let it bad breath Mimosa by herself, then y'all can come back in and you know it's already done it, so there's a good chance it wouldn't do it again.
That is a
Not gonna
great
lie.
idea.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
gonna
already
run up
done
and
I
hit
will
it.
be the human shield. It's
I've already
fine.
done the math on what kind of bounty I would get if only 2 of us made it.
You are lucky this is a family-friendly stream.
I didn't say which 2. I didn't say which 2. Maybe I was just thinking I was scared and just done with it. I was gonna desert.
We know which 2.
No, let's stay and fight. We don't have to be that fancy, do we? I mean, do we really want to leave the room? I can handle some bad breath. We've got potions for days.
We do have a lot. We do have a lot of them.
Yeah, we can just quaff and quaff. How often could that thing bad breath? Is there like a recharge? Is there strain? It can do it every round if you're feeling mean.
Do we have any? Yeah, do we have like a nature check or like some kind of?
You know, it does have a strain. Strain is like magic points in this game, and it does have a particular strain. It normally doesn't just keep coating the room. You know, they're not that smart. They're very aggressive, and so what they tend to do is spit it out and then attack. And it is so powerful that normally it hits with at least something, and it can normally take out its enemy that way. But it's not like examining you, going, "Wait, I don't think the blind hit right. Let me try it again."
Yeah, gotcha. Unless anybody has deep reservations about the trap one person in the room idea.
I have reservations about this idea. Me.
No. I mean, sorry. I don't think we should do it unless
Thanks.
anybody thinks I'm a weirdo. I just want to start punching. I love punching. Okay,
Me hit
horse.
with hammer.
Yes.
All right, so I will run up and thwap it with my big hammer.
All
Steel
right.
driving man.
So am
Let's
I rolling
smack it.
against 2 purple?
2 purple, and I think we actually have 2 boost dice in the hopper, and so
Sweet.
if you want to load those things up, you certainly can.
Done.
Both boost die. We don't even want to spread them out. We're just gonna put it all in that hammer. I mean, let's do it. That's fine.
Get him in that cage.
Oh, holy
Nice.
Goodness.
So 6 success and 3 advantage.
You don't just knock that thing into the cage. You knock the cage off of the airship to its final destination. Just boom. That's a lot of success.
Yeah. Okay. So roll a d100 because you did crit.
23.
Okay.
Oh, this is
That
nice.
doesn't
Okay.
work like golf, right? Oh, okay.
All right. So it is off balance, and so he smacked it, and so like the cage had like pushed over against the wall and it had come out, and you have smacked it completely back over to the wall. I wasn't expecting you to do so well. But it is you also rolled a crit that it is off balance, and so on its next anything it tries to do physically, it's going to have a setback die. But I'm
Nice.
saying that it also being off balance is going to translate. If you want to try to hit it again, that's going to translate into a boost die for the next attack.
Yeah. Cool. I was thinking it's on its slippery side, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
There's an especially
What-
gooey side, and there's like a dry side.
Yeah.
It's like it's like how the moss grows on the north side of a tree. The goo grows on the
Oh,
north
yeah.
side of the Malboro.
Gross. They're gross. But it's my turn. I don't think did we flip one of those? What are they called? Like destiny
You have not. No,
things?
you
think
have
we-
3.
I thought we used one.
We used one.
Well,
Earlier.
you tried to use one, but the dice roll messed up, so it didn't end up happening.
Oh, okay.
So you still have 3.
Dude, you wanna do you wanna put this one away or what? Should I
Go
have
for
2
it.
yellow, 2 green, and 2 purple queued up right now. I already have an advantage, but should I just flip one of those things? We underused them last time. I think we should be more liberal with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
if
I don't
Yeah.
engage.
if you use one, that will change one of the greens into a yellow.
Nice, do it.
Okay, it's done. I've got 3 yellow, 1 green, 2 purple. Roll. All right.
That's ridiculous.
What is ridiculous is
Wow, that
how
was
that
horrible.
really didn't work out for us. That was
was pretty bad.
tonight is not my night. Do I have a shell? Can I just kind of pop into it and just hang out the rest of the night?
All right, you do have a success, and so you did smack it toward the cage, but it has a threat, and so I'm thinking is that the threat is it learned from last time, and it like spread out its tentacles and like caught the edge of the cage with the tentacles, and so it's holding on there because it knows what's coming next, and you know what's coming next. It's time.
Everybody knows. I should have used 3 light side points is what I should have used. That was a good roll, wasn't it? That was a really good roll. Look at that. He started praying. He's worried for us.
Okay, so there are 3 effects that the Malboro can have. And the way I kind of set it up is it does its roll. And if it gets a success, it lands poison. And if it gets an advantage, it lands dark. And if it gets a triumph, Mimosa, you are poisoned, blinded, and confused.
Oh no.
So you do not know who's around you. You do not know where the enemy is. You are seeing moving
You think
shapes.
your name is Fran? You think you're holding a bow and arrow? You think
I'm
you've got
pretty
some
sure
human
I hear the
boyfriend?
forest calling
Yeah.
me home.
Horst. Okay. Horst, you got blinded and poisoned.
This is lame.
Rexel.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Rexel, you
I'm
just
dead.
got poisoned. That's no blind. So
You
no,
caused
right.
this and you suffered the least amount of consequences.
Oh yeah, I haven't been rolling very well tonight, but I feel like I can redeem myself. Is Vader Kid still around? Do we get another boost die?
Chat.
You owe us, my
Mimosa.
man.
Chat.
Mimosa, you are confused, and so you must attack.
Okay.
And
Do I get to choose who I attack?
no.
You roll for attack. Who
And you got
attack.
and you got
We
two
have
boost.
2 boost die.
You get 2 boost die. So this is the way this works. You are just attacking.
Okay.
And if you hit, and if you get an advantage, then you hit the Malboro. If you do
Okay.
not get an advantage, but you still hit, you hit the closest person to you, which is, who's it
Okay.
going to be?
Ruxel.
Ruxel. All right. So let's roll an attack. You can get 2
Okay,
boost
so
die on it. If you want to use your boost
And
die,
it's-
it's going to be more likely
Oh,
that
I
you
do.
hit, but it's also going to be more likely that you get an advantage. And you also are blinded, so you have 2 black die as well.
So 2 boost, 2 black. So it's just my brawl.
Right, against 2 purple,
Okay.
2 purple,
Okay, brawl,
2 blue,
purple,
2 black.
2 blue. All right, we got it. Let's roll it. Wow.
Yeah, you just whiff. Just completely whiff.
Yep.
Hey, can we just call it even now? Can we just? I mean, we just need a reset. You and I do.
We'll be okay. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, I mean, there's an advantage out of that, right?
I look at the Marlboro. Marlboro. How do you say it?
Mal.
Mal.
It is a.
Mal-
It's not a cigarette.
It is an evil creature with bad breath. It's not. It has nothing to do with the cigarette company at all.
Not
Nothing.
a cigarette.
Not even one little bit.
I look at it disapprovingly.
Except you're confused, and so you're actually looking at Horst disapprovingly, and he's like, "What?"
Nah, I get that a lot.
In the damn cave.
All right,
I get that a lot too.
Top of the round. So you the heroes have 2 rounds. Beta Kid says maybe you should hire a Marlboro man. Nice.
How's the ship doing?
Oh yeah, it is the end of the round, and so oh, by the way, Mimosa 2 wound from being poisoned because that was your turn. It is the end of the round, and so the ship is still kind of on a downward trajectory and seems to be going faster.
Okay,
it hasn't been very long. You don't think they've had time to reach the cockpit yet.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're worrying about our Malboro, but we also need to worry about our lives, right? Like this might actually be a split it up kind of situation, except for everybody's completely obliterated now.
I trust Fran's human friend because I'm pretty sure I know who that is. I think we're in good hands.
You do not know who it is.
No, I don't. I do.
So.
But humans just have, those faces. They just look trustworthy.
And the players might know who it is.
No, yeah, I might know who it is. Mimosa doesn't. She's freaking out, but she's confused as hell, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but
okay, so I am only poisoned. I haven't. Okay, this thing was on its side and was topsy-turvy, but now it's all like tentacled up and hanging on for dear life. Yeah. We've got and if I use a potion, my turn is burned.
Right.
But I can unblind a dude who has an additional. Oh wait, do we have to do the same turn order?
Can you unconfuse me? Can you do that? How do you do that?
There's no potion for confuse. You're going on your turn. You're going to get a chance to kind of
bump them in the nose.
You can, if you take physical damage, you'll be unconfused, or at your turn, you'll have a chance to purge it.
Do you want to just like hit me in the face real quick?
I could like stomp on your big toe, but I'm wondering if I should unblind Horse, and Horse should go big or go home. We're not gonna get another bad breath, probably. Oh, but you're still confused, right? Should I deal with the confusion first? Maybe we just need to take a breather, take some damage, and then get after it the following round.
I
Is that
will
what
say
we're doing?
this:
Hit
the
her, hit
confusion
her.
make. I will say this: like, my strength is in spells, and it looks like the confusion is having me just like punch you guys.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I probably won't hit you super hard.
She is the safest person in the group to have been confused. Because if she connects, it's probably going to bounce off your armor. She's got no physical attack.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about me.
Oh, I just feel bad. I kind of want to use my turn to, like, make you some chamomile tea and sit you down and just kind of like work through it, but okay, I guess I don't know. I can attack, I can unblind horse. What do we want to do?
I think you should unblind horse.
Horst, this is a democracy. What do you say?
Mhm.
Hey, it's up to you.
Oh,
You guys are
it's
selling
an
decisive.
anarchy. Man, you
I
know what
would
I
be
really
hitting
want
it either way.
is I want one good roll. That's what I really want. I
Do
mean, eye drops are fine.
Do a big roll.
Your
Chat.
history today in rolling is why I'd rather you just use an item.
No, Ruxel, I want you to hit him. I want chat come through for this man. He wants a good roll. He wants to smack this thing right in the mouth.
What do we got?
We got a boost die for you.
Yeah. No, I mean, listen.
Smack him.
Mimosa, I hear you.
Mhm.
I hear you.
Mhm.
But I'm a man of the people. A boost die is blue, right?
It's blue, right?
I mean, are we gonna be okay after this? I'm looking at you in Discord right now. Okay.
I don't have.
Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Okay, so 2 yellow, 2 green, 2 purple, 1 blue, and I'm going.
I love how
Should I use it?
I thought, well, I don't have Discord open. I don't know who you're pointing at. Like, I wouldn't know that anyways. What?
Should I use another light side point too? Should I just stack the deck?
Yes, you should do it.
Okay, I'm using another light side point. What do I click on? Do I do another blue? No, I do another yellow, right? Is that what that is?
Right, you change 1 green to a yellow.
Okay. 3. Yeah. I think I'm good. Oh man, this better not suck this time.
Very good. No, that works.
It's okay. I'm used to seeing bigger stuff from the first game, but
Look,
Okay,
steps.
on your weapon,
Mhm.
what is your critical value? Is it 1 or 2?
2.
It's 2. Shoot.
It's 2.
Okay. So you didn't get a crit on that.
Okay.
All right. So you have dislodged it from its vice grip on the cage. It is now not holding on, and one push will get it. If
Okay.
Horse wants to do
I would
it.
like, because I get it. Was that the advantage you got from me, or do I get to pick an advantage still?
Oh no. In battle, advantage normally goes toward crits, but you have to get two
Okay.
advantages to get a crit.
Because I kind of wanted a tentacle to fly off and just hit Mimosa and unconfuse her. But that's not on the table. That's not on the table.
No.
Okay. No, it's not.
Okay.
I guess it's Horst.
Yeah. 2 wounds from the poison.
I can handle it for a little bit longer.
See, you could still have the tentacle fly off and hit her, and it just made her more confused.
I don't know.
That would be pretty confusing. Especially if she's blind.
Which I believe
You don't
I am.
need that. You don't need that.
Does the blind doesn't affect my spell casting, right?
That's right. Yes. It does not.
Oh. That's clutch. Okay. But you're confused, so
Correct.
okay.
All right, so I will attempt to knock it in.
Be 2 purple, 2
And
black.
Yep.
Oh, you do it.
So,
Nice.
You do
2
it.
success,
You
3
were-
advantage.
Nice.
What a baller tonight, seriously.
Yes. All right. So it goes back into the cage. Cage slams shut. And
Playing Unconfuses Mimosa, just the sound is disorienting.
I figure, I figure one of you just like pushes her down and kind of wakes her up. But you feel the ship as it's kind of riding course and in coming up. But then you also hear more gunfire from outside. So a horse, go ahead and take 2 wounds from the poison. But I'm assuming that y'all are now getting potions to cure status ailments as needed. Aren't you glad you bought some potions?
Yo, where are we at now? Are you updating our character sheets as we spend them?
I will.
I'm keeping it up with stuff in my
Okay.
head because
Yeah.
like wounds, I can't change things, and so I'm having to just like
Yeah.
do math in my head, which is
Yeah. So
Well,
the Malboro is caged now, and y'all did not use all yours, so I'm going to update it later. But you basically each used 2, except Ruxel, who only used 1 eye drop.
Well, I think I'm out of potions though, because I had to potion up last round or last fight and then this fight, right?
I don't have any potions.
Yeah, I wasn't even counting potions.
Oh, okay.
Y'all can
That's
use
fine.
potions if you'd like, but your wound is still pretty good.
Okay, yeah. I'm comfy. Okay, so we have to head to that upper deck. That's what we have to do.
All right.
Well, wait. I'm not making the call for the team. I'm just saying that this is my contribution.
I am concerned about the ship. We had our new friends run off, and I am also, in addition to that, once again curious about Fran. So I'd like to go see if we can find them.
Okay.
Horst
Let's
wants to
go.
hit something with his hammer, right? That's
That
usually
is true. Yes.
That's usually how
You
you
know me
roll.
so well.
Yeah, well, there's guns up above deck. I think that's the place for you, man.
I like this plan.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
go.
Okay. All right. So as you're like getting to the landing right at the door to get back into the main passenger area of the ship, the door actually as you're like reaching for it, the door just comes open, and there are several surprised Banga there who weren't expecting to
Hey.
see you, but as soon as they see you, they draw. And we're gonna keep the same initiative, and so y'all can go twice before they go, but there are 4 of them.
You know what I
I'm
like about
still
this situation, though?
confused.
Banga are reptilian people, correct? Banga
Yeah.
bandits,
Mhm.
bangits. Now, however, I've been relatively useless, but now I've got kick. How many are there? You said several.
4.
All right. So they're the people that were presumably taking over the ship. They've got guns. We see guns in their hands.
Yes.
Do we want to roll for perception to see if there's any other funny business, or should I just start kicking fools?
Let's start kicking fools.
Why would that even be a question? That's
Just start kicking.
I'm just saying. I'm a monk. I'm a man of peace, right?
I don't think it's that kind of
Break
monk.
them into pieces.
Okay, well, my brawl is 2 yellow and 2 green, and I'd roll against 2 purple.
Are you gonna do kick?
Yes, sir.
Does that have does the
You want me to
char-
read it to you real quick?
Yeah, if you don't mind, it's still going really slow.
Okay, roll against 2 purples. I guess in perps in this case. Each success means you hit an additional enemy within
Perfect.
a 30-foot radius, each doing damage equal to your AGI. That's agility, I presume. Is that
Right, agility, yes. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, so roll that brawl against 2 purples, and we'll see. We'll see how many you hit.
I kind of want to just keep on. I keep on saying I want to smoke the light side ones, but it's a priority for me this round because we didn't do it before. But I don't want to hog them all. Should I
How
use
many
another
are
one?
left?
Wait,
There's
we
2
we did
left?
you
Is that
no
right?
no no we used
Oh, there's only one left.
There's one
Okay,
left.
never mind. I don't feel good about that anymore. 2 yellow, 2 green against 2 purple. Only 1 success.
Okay. Well, you kick the snot out
So
of
I
that
only have 1.
Yeah, it flies backwards against the wall and knocks itself out. And so
Oh.
y'all get 1 more turn.
Can it go overboard? Can we?
Well,
Just for fun.
you're not outside. You're in an interior corridor. You haven't gone upstairs.
Okay, we went up the steps out of storage, and we're like in like a mezzanine level in between.
Yeah. So
storage.
the lower level is the bar, but it's also to the side. It's also storage. Then the middle level is cabins and the door that goes into the storage area, and then the upper area is the exterior deck.
Gotcha. We're middle level. We're
middle
into some
level,
banga.
right? Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So Mimosa, you should go next
Okay.
because if you can knock one out, I won't have a black on my roll. Otherwise, I have a disadvantage thing.
Gotcha. I'm
Is
not
that
confused,
AoE?
correct? So I
Is
can fire.
fire AoE? Sorry.
No.
Sorry. Okay.
There is a way to make it AoE, but she hasn't gotten there yet. That's a skill.
Okay.
Oh, we got a boost die on this one.
Woo! Okay. Do you guys want me to try ice or fire? What do we think?
It's lizards.
So probably fire.
They're frail in general. Actually, sorry, reptiles. Holy. Oh no. Actually, lizard isn't always a slur. It's just for my people. Oh, it is for them. Okay, never mind. We should not use that word. Please be more sensitive.
Jesus.
Either one. Either one.
All right, I'm gonna go with fire, and I have a boost die. And okay, so my arcana. I keep forgetting what it is. Okay, yellow, 3 greens, and then how many purple? 2.
2. Yeah.
2. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that smoked him. That made a charred lizard right there.
Nice.
Tasty.
Yeah. And so it's down to 2. It is their turn, and they are. One of them is firing at Rux. So we'll do that one first, and. Oh man, did not hit. The next one is going to fire at Mimosa, and just barely hit. But goodness, what is your soak in your armor?
1.
1 what? Is that soak or armor?
So, well, I don't see armor. I don't think I wear armor. Because I don't see that anywhere.
But is that soak?
That sounds a little untoward.
If it's there, it'll be at the bottom.
Yeah. So
at the bottom.
One is soak.
Yeah, I don't see armor.
Okay.
I was told I couldn't wear armor whenever we started this whole thing.
Yeah, I don't think you have an armor rating, but with soak of 1, you take 3 damage.
Okay, so I'm at 6.
All right.
Wound, y'all.
Horse, it's your turn.
I will hit 1.
All right. Smack it.
I'm sure everyone's shocked. I run up, swing my hammer for a success and 3 advantage.
Oh yeah, and that crits.
I thought you were gonna.
You don't have to roll a crit if you don't want to. It still died.
Oh, I have to roll it.
Okay. 43.
Yeah, roll the crit. Roll the crit. Yeah.
All
I want to
right.
know how bad it died.
Bowled over. The target is knocked prone. And so it he just
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I wanted to hear about some not family friendly details, I
Wow.
guess, with a crit, but
Yeah.
We could take the family-friendly tag off of this stream, and you will hear lots of details from
no,
me.
no. We're fine. We're fine. It
Okay.
is bowled over. It falls over. So there's one left. Is that right?
That's one left, right? And so it's top of the round.
Um,
2 of y'all go.
Y'all,
This is
I-
you, Ruxel.
oh, I don't know. I just haven't had the rolls tonight. I feel there must be something
It
on
is
my
time
browser.
to
This is the
redeem
time.
yourself.
Okay,
Go
okay.
for it.
This is what a guy's gonna do. All right, hold on. I think I'm not typing enough. I keep on disconnecting. I'm refreshing my browser. I'm gonna like get some new RNG. Okay. 2 yellow, 2 green, 2 purple. I'm gonna wait for a hot second to see if there's like any boost or anything. Okay. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna roll. Here it goes. That seriously, a success. I mean,
Oh,
I
that-
take him out, right?
Yeah, that hits him.
Like bad, but
Yeah, and so that does.
oh, you got a boost die. You did get one.
Oh man, now there's all sorts of boost dice. Oh no, that
There's
was,
so many.
No,
One of them was mine, and then this one.
Sorry, I'm delayed. Yeah, that is the problem with the stream. But no, you connected good enough and knocks him down, and as you
Good enough.
that I mean that's kind of a downer way to finish the battle. But it was good enough.
Hey,
So-
some battles finish like that. It's fine.
It was
It's
good
fine.
enough. Thank you.
I killed more than anybody else,
amazing.
right?
That's true.
Oh
Yeah, that's true. You did.
I kicked him real good. No.
Well, we
I
still
should
have
get
that
a-
boost die to use later. So
Well, as you turn toward the front of the ship, there's another door that leads into toward the cockpit, and that door busts open, and you see 2 more Benga bandits. Bangits, is that what we call them? Coming out.
Dang it.
And there's just, you hear this shot, and one of them kind of slumps against the wall, and another one falls over, and you see an arrow in its back, and from behind them you see Fran and the man come out, and as they're walking, the man says, "Fran, would you kindly not knock that one over? He seems to be still standing up." And she just kind of pushes him as they come, and he falls down dead. And
I thought you were handling the shit, buddy.
it's handled.
Ooh, they bad. They bad.
Consider it handled. I trust that you took care of your pet downstairs.
Pet is handled.
Very well done, then. Well, it is about time that we got what we came for. And they start heading toward the cargo hold.
I want to know
Follow.
what they came for. I'm gonna follow them.
We need to protect our cargo.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as they go downstairs, and they had already been looking down here, but they finally find this just satchel over to the side, and the man grabs it and throws it over his shoulder, and says, "Very well, then we shall be off."
What's in that thing?
And Fran looks at you and says, "It's a job."
It's
Okay.
a job. Roll for
Understood.
skullduggery.
I look at her and I say, understood.
Oh.
Well, it was very much a pleasure, but it is time for us to exit stage right, and they'll start heading for the stairs.
Stage right's that way. It's from the perspective of the director, not being on stage.
You definitely get
It's
a laugh
easy to
for
get
that.
mixed up.
Horst, I didn't know you were a fan of the theater. What with all
But
of
of
your
course.
hammering?
There was this opera I went to once that was amazing.
And it ended in hammers, right?
I think there was a slime kidnapping a queen or something.
Well, as once the ship does recover and land in Rabanester, several people will come up to Mimosa and ask if you were okay, because they heard that Vieira and her partner had jumped off the side onto a waiting ship, and you know, having probably never seen a Vieira in their life, naturally assumed it was you.
I will not do anything to dispel that assumption because I feel loyalty to other Vieira, so I will just thank them for their concern and say yes. Yes, I am okay.
Yes, and because of all of the trouble, the East Ivalice company will be refunding all ticket prices. You didn't pay for the ticket in the first place, so that doesn't help you at all. And and so but you do get the Malboro off and over to Reina, and you have earned 2,100 gil and 10 experience each.
Nice.
And congratulations.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! I think Vader Kid deserves some deserves some gil for all this. You know what I'm saying? He's been there.
Look, we
since
can
the
split it
beginning.
4 ways if you want, but we still got 2,100.
No, we totally did. We actually got a little bit more since he wasn't here, but then he pitched in, you know. Oh yeah, he's hyping it out. We can settle this, you know, off stream. I don't
Right.
mind kicking him a few
Yeah.
skrill gil. Yeah.
All right, so just real quickly for the stream, I kind of want to get on a schedule on this, and so far the plan is starting next month, just generally the last Sunday of each month, and you know, unless something comes up that we need to just move it, but that's kind of just the plan, and so you know, definitely watch the Discord for any schedule changes, but that is the plan to kind of moving forward. And
I feel like anyone who thinks that like we need to be on Twitter more should like say so in chat because we're not on Twitter enough. So, but
I'm deleting my
just
account, so
I'm going to make a specific Twitter account for like Montblanc's hunters, and I will run it.
oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
Ooh.
Then
I
you
actually-
are the
I
owner
actually
of the
do want
official
to.
Montblanc Twitter.
Right.
I actually do want to. Yeah.
So yes, like those who know me are not going to be surprised by this, but I don't think I told y'all, but the fact that I wrote a theme song should be a good indication that we're becoming a podcast. And so,
Hey, all right.
so like the first episode is actually edited, and I'll send it to y'all, but it will be a while before it comes out on podcast form because I have a 10-minute song that I have to record this week.
I have no idea why you have that.
Right.
Wow.
But yeah, that's priority right now, and we'll
You
be
know it
getting
is.
these out. And-
Absolutely, it is.
oh yeah, and that's gonna
Listen,
be so much, that's gonna be so cool.
That song is lit too, dude. I mean,
No.
I don't know if that's what you're
Oh, the
talking
theme
about now,
song?
but the theme song,
Oh, it's
like,
good.
It is.
Yeah.
Its
it
theme
lit a
song is
fire
great.
in me. I shared it.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
I thought it was so legit. It was so good.
Yeah, for the people who haven't heard it but know Final Fantasy, it's the crystal theme. It's the prelude.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's rocking.
it
it's
is.
it's
totally
upbeat.
It's great.
And so
It's got some fat beats. It's a banger. It's so good.
I'm so ready for this podcast. I'm here for this.
if I hire you to do some music for me, will you throw it in a podcast? A random podcast? Or you're going to do a podcast? I am
Any old podcast, sure.
I am up for more music for sure.
You have okay, but
Not-
don't get too crazy because
not right
I've got
now.
another podcast for you.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
got
that's
another
right.
podcast for you.
Yeah.
I got you. You know, I got one in the wings waiting for you.
I'm in high demand all of a sudden. That's awesome.
You really are, though. You're
I know,
so
I
good
know.
at this.
Gosh. Yeah. Who thought 5 years ago I'd be doing this? But I absolutely love it. So it's so much fun. But if anybody's still in chat who has not entered in for the drawing for the Book of Unremitting Horror, this book is rad and it's like creepy and scary and has great monsters in it. And so you can enter using channel points, and it is a physical copy of the book. So I'm going to mail you a physical copy, and it is very, very cool. So we are going to be doing that drawing when we record the next Order of Podcasters, which is on the 11th, I think. We're going to do the drawing then. And we'll spend too much on Boost. I know.
Give channel points to somebody else? Could I do that?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But yeah. So if y'all have anything to plug, but by all means, go ahead. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun, and I doing this, and I think y'all did great. I was really worried about your party when you forgot to use that silent bell at the beginning.
I am really sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
It made it better. There had to be one or two good bad breaths, you know?
Y'all shouldn't have gave that thing to me.
And I totally forgot that there was a medicine skill, which would be what you use to do potions. And I was sitting there doing other stuff. So we'll correct that next time, that anytime you use potions, you're actually going to use the medicine skill. But
yeah.
Anyways. But yeah, so y'all got anything to plug? Otherwise, we'll take off and join y'all.
I have so many things to plug. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
No
I was going to say, Jen's got something to plug. I've got nothing. Go, Jen. Take my spot, too. Yeah.
I'll plug things. I am the co-host of Vanished, which is over at VanishedPod on Twitter. We are working on an upcoming series on pirates, and there's going to be a bomb-ass sea shanty that our GM is currently working on. And I hear it's 10 minutes long.
It's going to be 10 minutes long.
I hear it's 10 minutes long, and I'm so excited about that. I am also the creator of In Defense of Liberty, which is a true crime / legal show. And I am, for that show, we are working on a project that is going to be coming out before the end of the year that I'm super excited about. And yeah, that's what I'm working on.
Yeah, I'm excited about that project too. I think it's going to be fun.
I am so excited about this project. It's a secret, though.
Yeah. All right. Y'all got anything else? Otherwise, join the Discord.
I'm gonna also plug Vanished real quick from what I see after a quick Google. This is totally my jam.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh my gosh, I love that.
Oh, I love it.
I really enjoyed it until I download episodes that are as long as Zack Snyder's Justice
Some
League.
of them are long. Some of them are long, but it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to listen to them all in one sitting. They're worth it.
All right.
Oh man.
Well, very cool. Well, I will. Vader Kid's here, and he's going to yell at me if we don't raid somebody. So let's raid somebody.
All right.
And then we'll be able to. Oh, I'm on the wrong browser.
Oh man, none of my people are on right now. Wild. It's Sunday night, for Pete's sake. Everybody's playing Valorant. That's the problem. Valorant. Come on.
Everything's so slow. Maybe it's because I'm, video chatting while streaming at the exact same time.
Yeah.
Moving so
Oh my gosh.
slow.
This is like Twitch. Come on. Twitch. You're killing me, man. It even popped up a little thing. It's like, hey, it's running really slow. Oh, Maps is doing it. Yeah, let's do Maps. Yeah, Super Mario RPG. I love that game.
That one of the best.
And he just finished up Chrono Trigger.
I was just gonna say, I mean, except for Chrono Trigger, well, and Secret of Mana. I mean,
hopefully I've typed that right. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid, and appreciate y'all, and we'll catch y'all next time. Let's see if that worked. Oh, good, that did work. So
hey, all
we're
right.
ready to raid. In 3 seconds. 2, 1. Ah!